I believe that's who that was, Yahuwah Sabaoth. Joshua hurried up and bowed down. And that's what he wants from us. Bow down, which is turning away from the crowds, the mess, saying, I'm going to my Father. I need some assistance. I need some help. And what does he do? He goes to telling us the story, just like in Romans 8:29, for whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. See what I'm saying? As he was with Yahushua, he's with us. Yahushua was a brother just like we're brothers. Yes, he had a higher calling than we do, but our calling is just as important as his. Our mission is just as important as his. Because who he's sending us out there is the one. Oh boy, and that's what he told me when I first started doing this. He said, Robert, all I need is one. First he said, I'm your audience of one. Then he said, just look for just touching one person, one individual per recording. Just act like you're talking to just one person. Hallelujah. But thank you, Pop. And just like the script says, he's the lifter of our heads. Because 9 times out of 10, when we're coming to him, we're exhausted, tired, heavy laden, as the text says. But he says, come unto me, all that who labor and are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Come and talk to me, and I'm going to give you a break. Hitch up your donkey to my cart. Take my yoke upon you, because it's easy. And my burden is light. You know why his burden is light, family? Because he takes the whole burden on himself. Yeah, you walking beside him, yoked up with him. See, you do got to go through the motions. You got to follow him. You got to walk it out. You got to put in the work. But he's showing you how to do it. He's talking to you the whole time. He's right there giving you the will, the desire, and the power to walk out what he's asking you to walk out for him. What the text says that's going to please him the most. Powerful. Hey. Then we looked at John 14:12, and it says, most assuredly I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he will do also, and greater works than these he will do, because I go to my Father. Yeah, like we said, all we're doing is talking our notes, family. We done studied and got it in us. But that's worth repeating, because that's part of the process. He wants sons and daughters that's going to act like, talk like, look like Yahushua. So when the world sees us, they like, that's Yahushua, ain't it? That's the Son of the Most High. Just like Nebuchadnezzar, he looked at them Hebrew boys in the fire. I think it was Nebuchadnezzar. He looked at them boys in the fire. He said, oh yeah, that looked like the Son of the Most High in that fire with them. How you know that was the Son of God? Or the Son of the Most High, Son of Yahuwah? Yeah, he stood out. He looked different. Where anybody can look at you, be like, yeah, that's a son of the Most High. Or that's the Most High there. He different. In 1 John 2:17, and the world passes away, and the lust thereof, the what, Robert? The lust thereof gonna pass away. Where it ain't gonna matter no more. Ain't nobody gonna be lusting out this mess. Because right now, as Iran has attacked, or as Israel has attacked Iran overnight last night, it's all going down. And we've been saying all this stuff is about to happen. And with it, when all this stuff goes down, the things we used to lust for, they all gonna be pushed aside. Ain't gonna be none of this mess out here. Because the kingdom is coming. And when the kingdom comes, all that unrighteousness gotta go. Hallelujah. But he that does the will of Yahuwah abides forever. Yeah, all that mess is gone, but you're gonna abide in this earth forever. It says the meek shall inherit the earth. Those that humble down to what the Most High tells them to do. And love and are kind treating people right. And then the process goes along to where we looked at Hebrews 7:25. Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto Yahuwah by him, seeing he ever lives to make intercession for them. And this is speaking on Yahusha and the sacrifice he made. And the text says he's up there on the right side of the throne, sitting beside the Father, making intercession. Still praying for us folks. Still praying for his people to get it, to act right, to be more than conquerors as he is. Then we looked at Proverbs 28:20. A faithful man shall abound with blessings. Hallelujah. A faithful man shall abound with blessings. That means you're going to be obedient. Do what you're told. You're faithful to the calling of your life. And that's really the next step. You're accepting the call and walking it out. Then Exodus 33:14 says, and he said, my presence shall go with you, and I will give you rest. Like we were saying before, you're tired. You're tired of the same okie doke getting you every time. Like I said, that old same woman, that old same demon, that old same man getting you every time. Different face, same body structure, same old stank line. Hey, sweetie, how you? Okay. I like him. Of course you do. You're lusting. Y'all in your feelings. All in your butt. Uh-oh. Trying to get your butt wet. Oh, boy. Let's continue on. And while you walking out your mission, here come Hasatan to fight you. Why? Because you turned down his kingdom. And the text says there in Psalms 55:22, cast your burden upon Yahuwah, and he shall sustain you. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Now, once you make up in your mind and you calling on the Most High, it's like I was today. Pop, help me. I need your mental strength today, because I'm physically and mentally tired. I need you to give me some help. Sustain me today. Just like I was telling him earlier, I need you to be the lifter of my head. This is where the rubber really meets the road. This is where the teacher is totally silent. And it's not just a regular test, it's like one of the final exams to complete the process properly and to move on to the next stage, which is a big stage. So you know we got to complete it properly. But the teacher is quiet. No, ain't no textbooks being open during the final exam, let alone a regular test. No. You got to know that you know that you know that you know. Like they used to say back then in the church. And I like this because I pulled all these scripts out of my treasure box. And they was just flowing together just like this one. In Psalms 121:3, he will not suffer your foot to be moved. He that keeps you will never slumber. And the proud one said he will never suffer the righteous to be moved. So he's not going to allow us to be moved, family. He don't sleep. He do not sleep like we do. He's watching us 247. He's very interested in how we're going to handle our story, how we're going to handle our calling. He wants to see if what he put in us is going to be brought out. If we're going to bring it out, let it come out. Or we're going to back down, cower away, which is a sin. The Most High hates when we cower away. So you know we're too much for Hasatan and his imps. All we gotta do is continue to trust him. Okay, this don't look like what he said though, Robert. It's okay. I'm in the midst of it too. It don't look like what he said. But that's where all the greats went through. They gritted their teeth and said, that's okay. I believe anyhow. See, family, what got me, what my greatest